Hello everybody, this is called a blind man's project. It's called a blind man's third eye to make the person to see. So it's actually meant to make a blind person to know or detect when he's about to get to an obstruction. When he's about to get to an obstruction. Now let me use our wall as an obstruction from my place. Now I'm far away from it. As soon as I get close to the wall, you're gonna see what would happen. Now I'm getting closer. Once I'm around 120 centimeters away from it, then it starts to beep. So the beeping is not very vigorous, it's not very stern because I'm still far away from it. But it's a warning that I'm getting close to an obstacle. So I should be able to protect myself. If I continue to move further towards it, the beeping continues to increase to tell me that I'm getting closer to an obstruction. I should move 10 to the right side. If I continue to move further, it continues to sound without stopping. It continues to sound without stopping, telling me that I'm about to hit an obstruction. So if I turn to the right, then it tells me you're farther away from another obstruction. If I turn to the right more, then it tells me when the sound is not coming up, the meaning is the obstruction is far away from me. So as I continue to move closer to it, then the sound comes up when I'm getting close to the obstruction. But if I'm moving on a free move and there is no obstruction in front of me, it's not going to sound at all. Like this now, you can see it's not sounding. The meaning is there is no obstruction in front of me. So you continue to walk, there's no obstruction, there is no any barricade, it's not going to sound. As soon as I get close to the tree, it sounds telling me you're getting closer to an obstruction. Then I turn to the right. If I turn to the right and I'm deciding to move straight, if there's an obstruction, it sounds again. If I decide to move when there's no obstruction, no sound. So the obstruction will make it to beep. Then the closer you are to the obstruction, the more the sound. Then the farther away you are from it, the less the sound. Now moving on a free wheel, there's no obstruction, there's no sound. And you can say no sound, no nothing. So as I'm getting closer to the obstruction, the sound comes up. The closer I am to it, the more the sound would be. So this is called a blind man's third eye project. It's a very good project it's made with Arduino. We actually made it with Arduino Uno, a breadboard, and a sensor, and we have a battery underneath, which is actually our source of energy for the Arduino project. Thanks for listening.